Everyone in the newsroom, we don't have a lot of windows. Everyone kind of started looking outside the small ones we have going.
Yeah, you hear
oh
the
my.
rain pouring or you hear the thunder, and you're like, oh, something changed outside.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But yes, we still have our severe thunderstorm warning. It is going to affect primarily the southern half of the metro area right now. And it will go until 6:30 this evening. I'll zoom in a little bit closer right now, and you can see the polygon there. At least I hope you can still see it. Actually, let me confirm with Ben Derry, who's right here. It looks as though they maybe canceled it.
It looks like they did cancel it.
It does look like they maybe canceled it. So things have been weakening. That's the good news. So there's some good news to the forecast right there, but you can see the bulk of it. Again, the southern half of the metro area right now, out into Wright County, around the Buffalo area, you also have a pretty intense cell, and we've seen most of the heavy rain exiting western Wisconsin. But again, as you look towards St. Croix County into Pierce County, you're going to have some of that heavy rain coming through right now. So yes, our severe thunderstorm warning has been canceled. We do have, you can see a little bit of an outflow boundary there, Apple Valley out down towards Empire and even out towards Hastings. So you're going to get a blast of wind out ahead of this very heavy rainfall coming down across 494. You can see parts of 35E there, all the way towards the Bloomington area. Again, 35W, 494 direction, Cottage Grove out towards Afton, Stillwater, and even River Falls. You're going to have that heavy rain coming in here momentarily. The real bulk of it, though, right down across 55, there's Inver Grove Heights, St. Paul Park, Gray Cloud Island, Roseport, Rosemont to the south there, Mendota Heights, even out towards the airport, some pretty intense rainfall. This will continue to drop to the south. So again, for folks south of 494, get ready. A blast of wind, some heavy rain. 7 o'clock making its way through south central, southeastern Minnesota. Quiets down for most of us in the overnight hours, but going to keep an eye on that energy that's coming in from the northwest. That makes its way through the western half, western third of the state through the overnight hours. And then finally we get to Tuesday, things starting to quiet down. Certainly would not rule out the chance of pockets of rain in northern Minnesota, but basically from the Twin Cities south is really where we're going to watch for that possibility of more of those isolated storms to pop up as you go through the afternoon hours of your Tuesday. And then finally, the weather pattern starts to quiet down. We're talking about mainly dry conditions by Wednesday, a nice drop in the humidity. You can see all that rain-cooled air, feeling like the 60s where they've had that just heavy, heavy rain. So much of the metro is going to cool dramatically here in the next hour or so. We still have the 70s and 80s where they haven't had the rain. And for tomorrow, like I said, isolated rain chances from the metro south is the best possibility. I think it would be on and off and spotty across the area, but temperatures have cooled down and the dew points will also take a bit of a drop as well. You're going to start to see more and more of those 70s for tomorrow. Still holding on some 80s to the southwest, but overall it's a nice cooling pattern that's taking place there as we talk about Wednesday and going into Thursday, but not to worry. That heat and humidity, that'll return just in time for the weekend. We'll be right back.